So this came up in as a question is how to improve your wall finish. So we have a 10 by 10 piece of stock and a 9 by 9 profile we want to cut. A lot of times you're doing this in 2D profile over here. You know, you're going to use your regular settings, no vectors. Oh, hold on a second. Calculate. All right, and the tool is going to go around and it's going to work its way down, and you're going to have multiple passes, right? So sometimes these passes, they show witness marks, and you may not want these witness marks. One of the things that I would recommend would be, you know, if you're starting in the center, hey, move it over to the corner. And we can see by default that's already happened for us. But we still may be getting discolorating or discolor or just not an ideal wall finish based on each depth of cut. So how could we improve that? Well, one of the ways we could do it is to come in here and choose to ramp, right? We could choose to ramp all the way down, getting into the work. And then what this will do often is remove any of those witness marks, or one way to keep the tool in the cut, and then also to help remove witness marks. But this may end up, depending on the material and your tool and the machine you're working on, this may end up just adding more lines because you may ramp at a smaller rate than you would at a larger rate. So again, may not be ideal. The other method would be maybe to do a rough and finish pass. Now, you know, we'll see advanced allowance here. We should be able to leave some amount of stock or some amount of material is what it looks like. Let's turn this ramp off. This is your starts at, so we can pick different spots. This is our corner. But again, we're going to leave some amount of material so that way we can come back and finish it later. So we'll calculate this, and it will do this in multiple passes. Let's go ahead and close out our simulation here. Let's go to the 2D view. Okay, we're going to select that same profile, and we're going to do the same thing, except what we're going to do this time is we're going to make sure this is at 0, and we're going to edit the number of passes. We really just want one pass. Let's see. So we can just do 1. Okay, so we can set number of passes to 1. We'll say okay. We'll come in here and calculate. You know, so essentially what we have now is a roughing pass. Let's go to a top view. There's a front. Yeah, this top view. We have a roughing pass where we're clearing material and that's leaving the witness mark. And then we're coming back and we're doing a finish pass just to clean up the wall. You know, other things we tend to do is move the lead in position, try to ramp. But if you want the best finish on the wall, you want to have a finish cut with a full flute length. So you want to be using all of your flute when you're doing that pass on the wall, and that will give you a good finish. If you guys have other tips or tricks to improve the wall finish, comment. I'd love to hear about them in the comments section. Thank you.